Hey, I'm sorry to bother you. Is it possible for you to give Councilman Twitchell a buzz and tell him to come to the emergency count of the tourism committee day so we can pass this budget? All right, thank you. Bye. Hey, Speed. Hey, this is Chase Line. I'm sorry, there was some clerical congestion. The tourism, for the budget didn't get posted soon enough. I'm just letting you know today that there's a meeting happening. If you can't do it, I understand, but I posted a Zoom link on Facebook and all that. Oh, it was just a correction of bills, because we couldn't meet quorum last time, so hoping people show up so we can get quorum and then pass the bills, and that's it. It's just, that's all it's about. Yeah, in case other people don't show up. Yeah, but there's no one here yet, I'm still waiting on Janine. Um, what do you prefer? Right, okay, yeah, that's fine. Can I call you back in like 10 minutes? All right, thank you, bye.
Where is everybody?
That was not my fault.
I'm sorry.
There was some clerical congestion because, with all the swapping around of offices and all that stuff, the email got buried. And then just out of good faith, I thought, okay, well, we'll get to it, and then time passed. Oh, by the way, we proposed this thing. Now it becomes, instead of special tourist meeting, it's now an emergency one because of that.
Okay,
So.
well, anyway, yeah, because you said between 10 and 2, and I never did get notice about
Yeah.
when it was gonna be, so. I was waiting.
It'll be more organized from now on. I'm gonna go ahead and copy and put her on speaker, and since there's three of us here, that's forum.
Where's Steve?
I talked to the mayor and said, hey, can he possibly show up? Or can he show up? And the mayor said, I'll get a hold of him, so I called him, but he's just liaison, he's not a voting member. So,
Steve is not?
yeah, he's not a voting member, he's just he's still liaison.
Well,
But I mean, common courtesy is common courtesy, I'll just send, Casey Holston works pretty long shifts, so I'll just message her after, these just invoices, they want to request a PDF, I can just send them out.
can I see him, please?
Yes, absolutely. And the paperclip on those is to illustrate that those are a combined statement for treasurer. Can you hear me? Okay, so right now it's me. Janine has showed up, Steven is not here yet, we had an issue, so there was some clerical congestion, there was a lot of rearranging of the first floor. And the email got buried for the tourism, so it became a quote unquote emergency meeting now because it wasn't posted in time, just to let you know. I can reach out to Casey, I guess, at some point, she works 10-12 hour shifts, but since you're on the phone, that three people would technically be quorum, correct? Okay. And all we're doing is going over invoices. I can read off to you what I have, and I'll make the correction of what it was from last time, so, okay, so, I'm going to look at my previous minutes. Because we had a higher amount from last time, but I think there was an issue, I had talked to our treasurer about it, so actually some of those statements for Color Fest. Were actually supposed to be in one combined statement, I was kind of confused by the invoice numbers, because I go by invoice numbers, but apparently those things are supposed to go together, so I think we got a higher number than they were supposed to. So. Let's see, should make sure I get my meeting minutes up. Okay, so for all the Color Fest invoices, according to the older minutes that were posted for December 3rd. I think we had a combined total of $1,457.69, but I think there was one invoice too many that was supposed to be combined per treasurer, so I had her rearrange them for me. And I have, so I'll just read these out to you, let's see here, make sure that. This is very. Okay, so. I have here fiber broadcasting, a 30-second spot. 20, I guess that's like 20 of those 30-second spots it says 10, that's all I'm getting from the invoice, but that was $200. And then the invoice for KXEO/KWWR invoice was for $405. And then KWRE-730 AM traditional country was for $203. That extra $3 is because of the interest charge, it's late charge. Then KFAV-99.9 today's hot country is for $203, and again, the $3 increase is for interest. And then we had Color Fest flyers, for, I guess it's Steven Twitchell's company, the STP, that's at $47.69, if you recall that one. And then, did you get that, did you add that up, Janine? for the
I did
count?
not.
You did not?
No, and here's the thing, I don't know anything about what you ordered or anything, so I'm just gonna make a statement that
Okay,
if those services were rendered
yeah.
and the amounts appear correct to you,
Mhm.
I'm gonna approve based on that, but I have no personal knowledge of anything, so.
Okay. All right, so then. I calculated mine at $1,058.69, is that what you got too? Yes? Sorry, the audio's breaking, is that a yes? Okay, it's a bit choppy. Okay, so all those in favor for the amount of $1,058.69 to pay for and correct the finalized Firefest costs, say aye. Aye. Okay, and that is all we had to do today. If anybody has any questions in the chat, let me know. And also just to let you know, I have a budget from tourism that you requested. As far as there were specific details that you were asking me last time, I wasn't too educated on those, but those were in correspondence to like how much money is actually pulled individually from, I guess lodging, right, specific lodging entities. You want to know like the itemized deduction. You have to consult the treasurer on that one. I think she can pull that information for you. All right, then I will adjourn this meeting if nobody else has any questions.
I have none.
All right, thank you so much, B. Meeting adjourned.
Okey dokey.